In recent days, corruption has become a topic of discussion at the local government level. What steps will you take to combat corruption in city government? We will begin with Mrs. Imelda Walumbi, followed by Mr. Jaime, and ending with Mr. Medellin.
I think that one way we could eliminate political corruption is one, informing the voters, and they are the ones that elect the officials. So we are partially to blame for that. If we elect the wrong political official, then we suffer, the citizens suffer, the community suffers, the city suffers. Also, I think at-large district will partially help eliminate corruption. The current system is broken and it's not working, and I think we need to give it a shot to eliminate some of the political corruption that we have going on. Again, we need to vote for ethical, transparent people that do not have a political agenda. We need to elect someone that simply has the people's best interests at heart, and then we'll eliminate corruption. Because for me, for instance, I'm not in it for political gain. I'm simply in it to benefit my community and improve our community and city. What benefits other districts will also benefit my district. We need to look at it as one and not be divided by political boundaries, but one Laredo.
Thank you. Mr. Jaime?
Yes, can you repeat the question?
Yes. What steps will you take to combat corruption in city government?
Okay, well, one of the things, like I said, I mentioned before, like I said, I've pledged to donate my salary, so that's just to prove to people that, like I said, I'm not going to be corrupt or, taking bribes. Like I said, I'm not going to be giving special, priorities or contracts or votes on a certain contract. Why? Because I'm going to be getting something in return. That's not me. Like I said, that's the least that I want, especially for this position, especially for the city of Laredo, especially for my district. Like I said, I'm going to see for the best interest of the people, especially when those projects are being built. I'm going to make sure that no company is going to come, Mr. Jaime, well, here's $3,000 on the table, and just make sure you both approve that that project. That's not me. That's what I'm pledging, because I don't think that's worth it. Eventually, I'll be losing. Well, not losing. I'm just gonna, like I said, donating my salary just itself proves. Shows that my commitments with the people, and not with any other private entity or private construction company or anything like that. Like I said, haven't received any donations from anyone, and I think that's how it starts, by you building your own campaign, because like I said, that proves that you're an ethical person and you're reliable on yourself. And I think that if you can run your own political campaign or for candidacy, I think that proves to people that you have the best interest of the district. Thanks.
Thank you. Mr. Medellin?
Like Mr. Jaime said, I too ran my own campaign. I did not accept any funds from any corporations, any other political affiliates. I did not accept any favors from any political party here in town, or any of the big names that usually provide donations to such parties. The money that I put up for my campaign came out of my own occupation, as a business partner. I have the ability to take off whenever I need to, and I will be vigilant as your councilman, being a full-time councilman as well. I am able to take off from work and be there full-time. In fact, that's what I plan to do. So when elected, I will no longer be the director of my company. I will step down, and I will be a city councilman full-time for Laredo. We also we have to be educating the public, educating the people as to who is taking what from whom. We can say that, oh, I only took a little bit, or I took a lot, yet whatever you take, people are going to make you, or going to insinuate for that you're doing it for political gain. Whether you are or you're not, it's always going to be there. The stigma is going to be there. So what better way to prove that you're not is to not accept it in the first place, which is what I've done.
Thank you. Now we will move